Hi, I'm Joe Serrano. I'm playing Daniel Hernandez Jr. in That Day in Tucson at the Metropolitan Ensemble Theatre at the Warwick. So That Day in Tucson is the play by Guillermo Reyes, and it refers to that day in Tucson in January of 2011 when Gabby Giffords was shot at the Meet Your Congresswoman or the Congressman on Your Corner. But it's also about the story of Daniel Hernandez, he was an intern, he was a volunteer with her campaign, and he is credited with helping save her life. After she was shot, he paid attention to her and stemmed the bleeding with his hand, helped keep her upright until first responders were able to get there and take her to the hospital. And his quick thinking and actions on that day helped save the Congresswoman's life. The story in general is really about Daniel Hernandez. It's really about how he became, the person that was able to be of assistance that day. It talks about him growing up as a child and having an interest in medicine, and then having that interest in medicine lead to an interest in politics, and how he gets involved in different political campaigns, and also his struggles along the way, his struggles of identifying with his sexual orientation, identifying with his racial background, his own religious background, and just how he comes to terms with who he is and where he fits into this world. And so it's this really interesting study of how he progresses through his life until it culminates when he becomes this hero that he doesn't consider himself to be, but the word gets thrown around so much, and that's kind of how the world begins to see him. And it's a pleasure for me to get to play something like this because I have identified so much with this character as I've read the script and then as we've gotten it on its feet. I'm someone that I struggled with my sexual identity growing up. I struggled with how I fit into the world being a Mexican-American youth in Kansas City. And so it was been great to play a character where I can identify with him and the struggles that he's gone through. And then when I do put that on stage, I'm able to tap into how I have felt in the past, and I can really bring that character to life. We open on Thursday, May 11th, and then we run Wednesday, May 17th through Sunday, May 21st. And I'm looking forward to bringing it to its feet and everyone getting to see this really important and timely play.